here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. This is my very first weekly setup in my new Leanne Baker planner. So it's LBD weekly planner. I did an unboxing of this last week, I think. Anyway, I've linked it over there. And I'm super excited to use it. I'm going to do my first setup using a Planners Avenue. So it's a Bee Haven Designs kit, which you get from Planners Avenue. Now, the unboxing of this kit and the monthly kit and my monthly setup are actually coming later in this week. So I'm not going to go into this in super depth. You'll see it as we set up. But in terms of what's in the kit, you'll see that a little bit later. I'm just going to quickly flip through until I find the bits that I'm looking for, which are the these bits. And these bits. So I don't have any idea how these kits work. I think this goes on this page, I think, and then I don't know. I don't know how this works. I am going to put this over here though, because I think it works. I've never seen a Leanne Baker setup before, so it's super weird for me. I'm going to start from the other side. And I don't know how I'm going to go with a big bound planner. I don't think I've ever used a big bound planner. I'm going to put it here, I think. Who knows if it's going to be straight. Now, what I did find out when I set up my monthly, which you'll see very shortly, is that the Planners Avenue stickers do not come up very well if you put them in the wrong spot. So they do tear. So I have to be very careful, which is so not my style, that I am putting things in the right place from the start, because I will not be able to lift them and put them back down. Which, for me, as someone who struggles to put stickers down straight and also doesn't care and then cares all of a sudden later, it's a bit hard. I'm going to struggle. I'm going to go with how I think this is supposed to be set up, because it's for me anyway, so it needs to like suit me. So I'm going to go and put things in where they will work for me. And hopefully that makes sense. Putting the date dots on now, because if I don't do it now, then I won't have that to look at and work out what days are which. I mean, obviously, I know that Monday comes before Tuesday and Sunday comes after Saturday. I get all that. That's not the bit I mean. I mean like the date, like the date of the day. That's the bit I'll struggle with. Cannot talk today. Wasn't too bad in the monthly setup, which you'll see very shortly. I'm just going to keep plugging that because I was so happy with that spread. And that's where I do the unboxing and show you all the different parts of the kit and stuff. I am super excited, really I am, to be using a new planner to get my sort of household back in order. Not that my household's out of order. I just, things got crazy and I kind of stopped doing a lot of routine stuff and I'm really struggling to get back into them. So I am trying to, this isn't working. I am trying to get like things back to normal for me. So trying to get back into those routines. So going for a walk in the morning, doing the dishes every night, you know, those sort of things that I just have let slip, which make me really unhappy because I was doing so well, like had everything in my life was going really well and, you know, things were just really good. And then I got sick, and sick in our house is a euphemism for poor mental health. Because, you know, because I feel sick and, yeah, if I say to my partner or to my mum, I go, I'm feeling sick. They're like, oh, I got it. Oh, I work out what these are for. For ages, I'm like, I have no idea where these are supposed to be used at all. But they're here. They're like, oh, that makes sense. I'm going to put this one here. I think that's how this is supposed to go. No idea, as you can tell. Just guessing. And just like putting stuff down and hoping it makes sense. It's kind of color coded for me, which I'm not, which means in my head I now need to use the orange on Monday. I don't know how I feel about that. Or I could just ignore it and do whatever I want. That'd work too. That would work. So I don't know if I'm going to be using like the morning, afternoon, evening thing. That doesn't feel like me, but you never know. I'm going to leave them uncovered just in case. Like I might decide that they do suit me. You know, things like that happen sometimes. I'm like, oh. And like things like in the morning, I'm going to have morning stuff. And in the afternoon, I'm going to have afternoon stuff. And in the evening, I'm going to have evening stuff. That makes sense because that's like how time works. And I realized that my wrists must look really awkward, but I'm finding it difficult to do like the way I normally do stuff with these nails, because like normally I do it like I'm trying to work out how I normally do it like this, but that nail's really in the way. But I have pretty nails, so that's the important part. And really, gotta make yourself feel good. Okay, so let me do next page. I was gonna say next week, but no, that's not how this works. I get it. So when you see my unboxing video of this kit, you'll be like, oh, so you were being really thick and you couldn't work out how these headers were supposed to be used. You get it now. So it all makes sense. I'm super excited about this, like this having this planner and like using it and that sort of stuff. And I'm gonna show you my intended plan. Like I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm quite happy to explain it to you and how I think I'm gonna use it. Because yeah, I'm just excited. So this should say set me up Saturday because I actually plan on a Saturday. But well, when I say plan is that I do my decorative setups on a Saturday, so I could do like the decorative setup on the Saturday and then fill it in on the Sunday, which I've never really considered before. It actually makes a lot of sense. So I want to put, I'm going to go like pink, orange, purple, blue. I think that's going to work really well, and that makes sense. I'm going to put a box at the top of each day for exercise, because I want to make sure I'm doing that. I'm not quite sure how these are supposed to line up. I'm kind of going with like an offset because that's what I want to try and do. That's my thing. Like I like white space planning. I don't like no white space. I'm like, how can you deal with like not being able to see the paper behind? Because paper's gorgeous. I love paper. That's why I'm a paper planner. Like I love paper. And then I'm going to like put the boxes and the checklists all over, sort of. I don't know. So if I put this here, I feel like that's enough of a gap for me. And then like I want to put a box at the bottom for dinner, but I need to put a checklist in first. I am color blocking for this first month because I don't know what else to do. When I say first month, I actually meant first week, because I'm not going to be using a kit every week. I want to put I want one of these. I want one of these so I can have like a highlight of the day, and then I want to put meal. Oh no, actually I want the box to be my highlight of the day. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what this planner is going to be like. That's my problem. So I'm going to cover that with this, and that's going to be my highlight of the day. And then I'm going to put the little box that comes. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, I did that. That makes sense. Oh, I'm just going to make a mess of it for what we have for dinner. I'm going to put that there. So I realized I'm actually below the line, but I did put a big gap there, so I could actually move everything up. And my idea is I'm not going to always put things in the same order. Like I'm going to move things around, so I might put like the next box And I'm going to go with the boxes that Mel's put them in order because that makes sense. I'm going to put the next box like here. And hopefully that's enough. That's really not centered, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put my, what did I do that for? I'm just going to use this one. My meal box here. Like this. Then I'm going to put my memory box here. I'm going to put them a bit closer so I know that that checklist is going to fit. And I'm going to put the checklist in like this, which I think looks really cool. Now, obviously, not every week is going to be this packed because I won't be using a kit every week. Firstly, I'm not a huge like kit every week kind of person. Next one is purple. So I'm going to put the checklist at the bottom. I'm going to use this one. Use the checklist at the bottom like this. Anyway, yeah, I'm not like a huge have to use a kit every week, but I have other kits. Like I have EC kits and I have Happy Planner kits and I have Happy Planner sticker books. And my plan is that like, I'm going to like mix and match. So where did my stickers go? I want to put my memory sticker at the top like that. I might put the meal sticker here. I am going to put a memory of the day because I want to encourage myself, obviously I'm encouraging me. I want to encourage myself to look at this planner every day because otherwise what I think will happen is I'll be like, oh, I've set it up. I never need to look at it again. Oh, that is actually really cool. Oh, I never do this. This is cool. All right, let's do this side. So I need to put in my exercise. So I'm either going to go for a walk in the morning or use my Ring Fit, or I might go for a walk at lunchtime. I might do, ooh, how am I going to do this so I don't like do the same layout? I might do my memory. And then to do my memory. This side's a bit harder to get the stickers to line up until I get used to them. So that one's really crooked. I'm never going to fix it though, because that's a bad idea. Then I'm going to do my checklist. I'm going to line that up separately. No, okay. Whew. So that box above it is just going to be really crooked. And then I want to do my decorative box like this. And then I want to put my food box at the bottom. No, not that one, that one. Okay, like that. I think this looks super cool. I am super, super, super excited. And I've used that whole page. That's cool. I'm up to, what am I up to? Pink? Yeah. I'm disappointed I'm only using that blue once, but. So exercise goes first. So that, I realize that this is a household planner, not an exercise planner, but it's more a routines planner for me. So household routines are important. And what I want to do next, let's do meal next. Meal? Don't know. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Trying to get like different orders all over it. And then I'm going to put in my decorative box, which is this one. sweetheart. All right. Hi, I'm back. I needed to go and help. And that was an experience. So I am up to putting in the checkbox, and I think that I'm going to put in the memory box first. So yes, I'm sorry that the light is probably different. It's been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, since I went out to help. So hopefully the light isn't too different. It is darker in here, but that's just this house at this time of the day. Yeah, okay. And before I go on to the next page, I'm going to use these checklists. I think they're the right size. Oh, they are perfectly the right size. So I'm going to finish this page off pretty much, except for the icons. And then I'll turn over. So I can't remember what I was talking about. I can't remember any of that. So I've lost my flow a little bit, but that's okay. I am enjoying this setup. I am enjoying using all these stickers at once in a more I would say traditional layout. Not traditional as in like it's the only way it's ever been done, but for me, this is what I think a planner layout like looks like. I mean, that sounds bizarre and it's probably not very clear, but when I think of like people doing planner layouts, I think of them doing this. Like, I don't feel like mine's a layout. I feel like mine's just normally just putting stuff on paper and making it functional for me. But it's really a thing. And yeah, that sounds I realize I made that sound really strange. But I know what I mean, which is probably the most important thing. But I don't need those. Yeah, so I don't know. It's a bit strange to try and explain it. But in my head, when I think of people doing planner layouts, I think of them doing like lots of stickers. And I do lots of stickers, don't get me wrong, but I kind of don't do what I refer to as the traditional layout, which you probably know because you've seen my videos. And sometimes I do, and I feel like I've been doing more traditional layouts lately, just because it's been more convenient to do them lately. I feel like I'm supposed to have a sidebar, but I don't know where it would go. So I'm going to have one sticker extra. I suppose you could do a sidebar rather than a this, but I quite like these. This, yep, that made perfect sense. So what color am I up to? Pink, then yellow and purple. Yellow and purple. So I need to find these boxes for here, like this, and then purple. Okay, so what haven't I done in a while? All right, so then I want to put in my meal box. Whoops. That's just going to be crooked. And then I'm going to put in this one. And try and get it straight. That's so crooked. And then, how am I going to do this? Yeah, then I'm going to do my decorative box. Yeah. And then I'm going to do my mailbox. Oh no, sorry, my memory box, not my mailbox. So everything fits. Okay, that's cool. That's really annoying me, but I have no idea where my undo is. so I can't even undo it. Just looking around to see if I've like got it sitting under something, but no. Anyway, let's do this one. And then let's do this one. And then this one. I realize they don't line up. That's okay. And then this one. All right. Nearly done, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like, so this really is a tester week. Like, I have no idea if this is going to work for me. I might change it up. So that's going to be exciting to like change things up. I do like changing things up, so that'll be fun for me. And then pink is the next one. All right, so come on, like that. All right. So this is mainly going to be my shopping list, so I'll do that in a minute. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Let's put in the meal icons, which look like these, if I can get them up, like this. So I'm only going to be putting dinners in because that's the meal that we eat together. And still not quite ready, I don't think, to do set lunches. Meal planning's not my greatest strength because I often am not hungry during the middle of the day, or I'm starving and therefore I eat too much. So I'm gonna work on meal planning later for meals other than dinner. I plan our dinners vaguely, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get this and this and this from the butcher, or Tim gets it from the butcher, but get all these things, and then we kind of have them over the week. But I'm going to be a little bit more structured with it so that I can make sure that I'm like looking forward to dinner, therefore I feel like I'm going to eat dinner more often. I'm going to use these little running shoes to mark out doing some exercise. Like this. I'm just going to put them all different spots. Like this. Yeah, just going to put them in all different spots. I need a blue one now. And that one can go there. And then the pink one can go here. Like that. Okay. So I've got a payday on Thursday, so that can go there. So then I need to pay bills on Thursday. I've decided that Mondays and Fridays I'm going to wash before I go to work. Oh, I didn't want to put that over that sticker. Let's see if I can get that one up without damaging it. Come on. Let's have a look. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, that one's just going to have to stay there. Yeah, it's just going to have to stay there. All right. Well, that isn't what I planned, but that's okay. So Monday I'll probably collect groceries on the way home. What else on here can I use? Ugh, I need to mop, but I'm not going to do that until the weekend. That's going to be a Sunday thing. I despise mopping. It is my least favorite thing. I'm going to fold washing on Saturday. I'm going to wipe down the bathroom on Wednesday. This is my plan. Like, I'm only setting one real cleaning goal a day, other than doing the dishes every day, because I'm so bad at that. So let's have a go at putting them in. So dresses. I wash my work dresses in pillowcases so that they don't, sorry, that's annoying me. So that they don't like get get damaged. Collect groceries. And then I'm gonna wipe down bathroom. So yeah, gonna have to get used to the spacing. That's different. So this one can be, I don't think I've got a clean toilet sticker. Oh yeah, I can use this one. Tuesday, clean toilet. Pay bills. Laundry. So this is laundry. So this is my non-delicate clothes. And then I'm going to fold and mop. Two of my least favorite things. So yeah, let's do dishes. I need to do the dishes every day. I do the dishes every second day at the moment, which is a bit gross. I don't like having dishes on the sink. So we rinse them and everything. But yeah, so they just sit there rinsed on the sink until we get to them, and that just, it annoys me. It grosses me out a bit, to be honest. Oopsies. All right. Okay. Oh, I worked out what those are for. They're for there. Oh well, next time. So what have I got left? Let's have a look. So completely use this sheet and completely use this sheet. Half use the fitness one. Half use the date dots and quarter boxes, sorry. Half use the checklists and icons. One full box left, one half box left, one checklist left, and two more quarter boxes. That's not too bad out of a whole kit. So those sheets can go in the bin. And these ones can go into my leftover kits. I do have some deco left that I could use. I'm not planning on it, but I could. And I also have all the die cuts left that I haven't used, and I've got the freebie. So yeah, that's what I've got left. I am super happy with this. I am super excited to use it. So I got the sampler and the glitter heads left, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I am super excited to use this. Like super, super excited. That's my Hope and Eat You Week, sorry. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it was a bit long and confusing, but I think that I'm really excited to use this. Next week I'm going to try a slightly different layout using, I don't know if I'll use a kit or if I'll use like a sticker book or something. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. I've got a couple sticker books I'd like to try, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. You can get this sticker kit, well, not yet. You will be able to get the sticker kit from Planners Avenue once it's released from the shop. It is the current mystery kit. So for those of you who have the mystery kit, it's so cool. For those of you who haven't signed up to the mystery kits, I've linked it down below so you can see where you can sign up. And I've also linked the other LBD weekly kits for you to have a look at as well. And yeah, I am super, super excited to use this, and I hope you all have a lovely week. Bye.